Afternoon, everyone. This is Reverend Ruth on Starry Bar with Angel Healing Ministries, and we are here at Tanglewood Preserve, and this is actually Earth Day Part 2. And I also want to share my mission statement. Our mission is to guide you on your path to find God and support you with love and light, and show you how important truth and faith are on your path back to God, and show you how important truth and faith are on your path back to God. So, my friends, I'm out here in Tanglewood Preserve. I think I worked out here last year, but I don't quite remember. But my guides told me where to go, and I just followed the divine, as one of my friends once said. I follow my divine, and you're going to hear some cars in the background because we're pretty close to the road. But we're in the middle of one of the twin vortexes. It was also a place where I got married so many years ago in June, was in this very area over here at Tanglewood Preserve. I'm no longer with that person anymore, but we had a good 7 years together from what it was. The third year things weren't so great, but we were better off as roommates and friends than anything, my friends. But anyhow, but here we're going to talk about Earth Day again. We know Earth Day was yesterday, and I decided to do another Earth Day weekend. Unfortunately, my friend Terry is not with me today, but that's okay. He's probably doing his own thing, but I'm here. And yesterday I talked about the Earth Day and the importance of Earth Day and why we celebrate Earth Day, I believe. If not, well, let me tell you again. The reason we celebrate Earth Day, my friends, is because it's a time where we all get together and we honor the earth. And we try and do our part by cleaning her up, keeping her safe and sound, and Mother Nature as well. And last year, I believe, I spoke with Mother Nature and Mother Earth as sisters, and that's the way I see them, as sisters, my friends. So I'm just glad to be out here now with the weather getting nicer and everything. But it's a beautiful day. It's April 23rd, and it's around 3 p.m. I believe, and here I'm in Tanglewood Preserve over here in Lakeville, Rockville Center area, and it's a beautiful place. They have an egg hunt going on over here right now, so you'll probably see a couple of people in the background, things like that, coming around, stuff like that. And it's just really nice. And I don't know if the sunlight is in the way or getting in the way of any of these videos. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I'm doing the best I can with what I got. So, my friends, Earth Day, a day of celebration, a day for us to start watching out for the earth and making sure that we keep our places, our parks, and everything clean as we do that. And we're trying to get more fuel sufficiency out there, and solar panels and things like that. And if you want to learn more about Earth Day, I only can tell you what I know, basically. Whereas you need to actually go to a center and they'll explain it far more better than I could, my friends. So let me see. What I want to talk about today is nature angels, and I mentioned that in my video yesterday, and I talked about nature angels, how we all can be nature angels. And specifically, my friends, a nature angel is someone who's out there in nature, taking care of it, making sure everything is okay, and helping the animals and keeping an open eye out for any kind of suspicious activity, my friends. So basically, my friends, and my hat is making a shadow on my head, but that's fine. So, my friends, a nature angel can be any one of us. We're all nature angels. We have that ability, that opportunity given to us to be nature angels at times in our lives, if we choose to. And I do my best part every day as I can, like my friend Terry, who does his part every day. And it's just a matter of, if you see anything, clean it up, put it in the trash can if there's a trash can around, or if you carry a bag and a pickup stick in your car, like my friend Terry has in his van, and I have in my car, but I can't find it right now, or at this point I don't know where it is underneath all that lovely stuff in my car. But a nature angel can be anywhere from someone who takes care of the environment. It could be a person who cleans up the environment and make sure the waters are clean, and make sure our waters are safe and it's safe, the areas are safe for people to walk. And a nature angel is someone who watches out for the animals, which is what I did in Robert Moses that one year. When there was a poacher, I pulled together a few people to watch and keep an eye out, because there were foxes getting poached, and I hadn't seen any, but what I heard, I caught that person because someone was a nature angel. They found a safe place. They saw the poacher. They found a safe place, and they made a phone call. And they were able to remedy the situation where that person, that they were able to, get the person. Unfortunately, the fox, number 14, I think was the number the fox was. I don't know if it survived or what. I heard it didn't. And then I heard someone say they saw Fox 14. And I honestly thought I saw Fox 14 when I was over there at Robert Rose's. And I was doing a video on a vortex over there. I was actually doing I was doing a vortex over there. And there was a fox. And when I looked at it, I saw number 14. Now, this either two things. This fox could have been a spirit that was watching over me, a totem. Or it could have actually been the actual fox, and maybe it did survive. But we'll never know, my friends. So when you're out there, just keep an eye out and go to a safe place where you can make that specific phone call. And when you make that phone call, you might just save a life or two, my friends. And it's the best way to make things work. You see, my friends, if we do that, we can help the environment, we can help people in our world. I do believe the sun is behind me. And the more we help our world, we can be more like nature angels. We help people. We see something going on, we make a phone call. If it's in our power to help someone, we might as well go and help them if we can. I have a good story I'd like to tell you about Orient Point. I think I told it yesterday in my first video, and this is part 2. And in my first video, I was over at Orient Point, and there was this seagull that was actually caught in a fishing wire. And what happened, I wanted to help the seagull, but because I didn't have the training, I went to pick up my phone and make a phone call. But God works in mysterious ways. God basically sent over a person. Actually, it was 2 people God sent over. And what they did, they took care and they freed the seagull from the wire, the fish wire. And it was amazing to be witness to that. It was amazing to be witness to that, my friends. And when we're witness to something that special and wonderful, like I said, God works in mysterious ways. God knew exactly what to do that day and put those people there at Orient Point when I was out there. And I was out there mainly doing an energy work out there, a vortex. And I did it to help the environment, to help the people around there, to bring peace on Earth. And Earth Day is an important part of that, my friends, because what it is with Earth Day, we're out there helping the community, doing what we have to do, cleaning up our parks and our nature reserves, seeing to the people that need us, volunteering at places like the Little Shelter and North Shore Animal League, Sierra Club, Nature Conservancy, and then there's another group called Lions in Suffolk County. And what they do, they take care of animals and watch over them. I once did a photo shoot for the people that were there that took care of this place. And I did this photo shoot to help these ducks that needed a home. They just wound up there by accident somehow. Or from what I was told, they were abandoned there. And what she did, she had me take pictures of the ducks, and we did our best to get them, safe, get them a safe place to go and be. And that's what we had to do. We wanted to get them to a safe place where they would be safe and nothing would happen to them. You see, that's what Nature Angel is all about. A nature angel is someone who helps the environment, who helps the animals. And we all have that spirit within us, that God put that in us to do that work. We only make the choice. We make the choice if we want to do it or not. I do my best, my friends, to help whenever I get a chance. And the best I do is I do what I can with my situation that I have. So, my friends, it's not hard to be a nature angel. It's just, it's just a good thing to do. The more we help the environment, the more we help the people, the better choices we make in life. Now imagine if you go out there and you help someone or an animal get a home, or if you see a bird that's hurting. Like when I go out once in a while, I take my camera, and I'm a photographer as well. What I do is I go out there and I take pictures, and if I see any kind of danger coming up, what I do is I help the best I possibly can. And I make a phone call. I have a whole list of phone numbers of people that are trained in rescue, so they can take care of certain situations. I would like to have that opportunity in my life. I would like to have that training. And I'm in the process of trying to find out how I can get that same training to help. I do my own part as a nature angel when I'm out in the world, in the environment, at Tanglewood, things like that. If I see something that doesn't seem to fit in the environment, I make a phone call. I find out who's in charge, and I go talk to them. It's important when we keep an eye out on nature and see that everything is okay and keep it clean, because the cleaner the world, the healthier the people, the better life and richer life that we have, my friends. So think about it. Everyone has that gift to be a nature angel. How about you? How about you giving it a shot when you're out there? And you could just do it like any other way, my friends. And you do help the other people just by, if you see something that needs help, you do something to help them. Or if you see an animal, make a phone call that needs help. Or you see something out of place in nature. It's always good to say something and make a phone call. Or if you can get close to a ranger or anything like that, they could also help as well, my friends. So you see, being a nature angel is a simple thing, my friends. It's just a matter. Are you going to take the path? Are you going to do your part? Not only on Earth Day, but every day. I do my part every day. Someone came by at one point, and this was like a couple of years ago, and I was out in Port Washington. And somebody came by, and I'm sorry, this is a sad story. And there were these geese crossing the street, and this person just wouldn't stop. I told him to stop, look out, and he just, and the story is history. So what I did, I took that goose, I got a shovel, and I buried it. And then I reported it, and that was where I did my part, my friends. You see, if you see an animal in danger, or a person in danger, or something that doesn't look right in the environment, make that phone call, get a ranger. Don't be afraid. Find a safe place if you're not comfortable to be out in the open, and make a phone call. So, my friends, happy Earth Day, and decide which way you're going to go. I know I want to help as much as I possibly can, as long as it's in my power to do so. And I will. I will keep my promise to Mother Earth and Mother Nature. Thanks. We love you. Namaste. And if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe. We love you. Namaste. Thanks. And this is Reverend Ruth on Starry Bar with Angel Healing Ministries. And we are in Tanglewood Preserve at the Twin Vortex in the back of the park. Thanks. We love you. Namaste.